What's going on?
You good, son?
Alright, hold on.
Let me go. Wait, let me go live.
Alright. I just sent it to you.
I'm live too. I'm live.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I had sent you a cherry offer. You the twins.
Oh yeah, I'll look at it after the game. Ooh, who do we want to send out here?
Me, your weakest pitcher, man. I'm not too good, man.
Oh yeah, right. Trying to decide who I want to send out there. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Alright. Yeah. Go with the lefty.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Atlanta Braves and the Minnesota Twins. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He will lead this one off today. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Albies with a 1-1 count now. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Hit in the air out to right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ronald Acuna.
Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. And he takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And there's a base hit on the line.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 5.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. From the belt, the pitch.
No.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
This one's down to third. Donaldson's up with it. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him.
I should not have gone there.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon. And he struck him out. The next twin up, Max Kepler.
Batting second. No left fielder. Max.
Now the pitch.
Kepler.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
What a well-executed sinker right there. There's really nothing you can do with that pitch. You're either burying it into the ground or fouling it off your shin.
Fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A payoff pitch one more time. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder.
Yeah, he's got it.
Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, God.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
In the air now, out to left. Kepler is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready now, Dansby Swanson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No.
The 1-0. Belted high and deep into right center. Going back is the center fielder, and it's gone. Nick Markakis digging in now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Down and away, ball one. Still only one out in the inning. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Austin Riley. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Popped him up. Donaldson in foul ground. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Mitch Garver.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Hard hit toward the hole. Swanson picks it up, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Soroka has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
So it was a swinging strike three. Josh Donaldson becomes out number 2 this inning. Eddie Rosario is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And no swing apparently. Ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate.
There's
Go.
a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Fouled off. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Got him swinging, and that will end. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First offering on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
The center fielder, number 13. Ronald
Acuna digs in now. Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 1-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Albies, the runner at third with no outs. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Marcell Ozuna. Bases empty and 1 away following the sac fly. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's around second now as something's got to be wrong down there. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Ozuna is on his way home, and he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
Now batting. The third baseman.
To the plate now, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're running.
Now batting. Catcher.
Sergio Romo is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Stepping in now, Travis d'Arnaud. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. Is not
it
close
worked.
as he's in there with a stolen base.
Everything works.
1-0 count. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. A play at
What
the
are you
plate.
doing?
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Standing in, Dansby Swanson, and their runners at the corners now. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Bottom of the third now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting ninth.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jorge Polanco comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. A ball and a strike.
Playing 11.
A ball and 2 strikes. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard toward the right side. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball.
Oh, why couldn't you run up in the corner?
Up next for Minnesota, no left fielder.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
Oh, dude.
Close. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, coming to the plate now, Austin Riley. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Don't do
and
that.
That misses, ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Here's the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Here now the 2-2.
Ball, no.
Ronald Acuna is on deck. 3-2 pitch. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. And another foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. This is pulled into right. Cruz is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is low, ball 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
2 balls, no strike.
The 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1 strike.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Kepler will get there, and he puts it away. Stepping up now, Max Kepler set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Kepler tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. First offering on its way. Nelson Cruz is in for his 2nd plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. A ball and a strike. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The catcher,
First pitch coming. Here it is. Mitch Garver will stand in for a 2nd time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he will strike him out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. He's set, and the pitch. 0-1 the count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
The bat, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Matt Wisler takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 37, Matt.
At the plate now, Freddie Freeman as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes the 0-1.
No.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Into the box, Adam Duvall. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
No ball.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to get that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he lays off again. Ball 3.
Robot umpires.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces.
That was a terrible call.
from the stretch. Travis d'Arnaud is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But just foul. 0-2 count and the pitch. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here's Donaldson ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Kid.
Hit high and deep to right center. Acuna giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Eddie Rosario. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled away. Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Miguel Sano is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. Fouled off. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the new inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Now back to right field.
Into the box now, Nick Markakis, and it's fouled away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kepler's there for it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, Austin Riley. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
1 strike.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. On the ground to third. Donaldson's there to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
1-2.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Striding in, Jorge Polanco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Number 25.
First delivery to him on the way. Byron Buxton started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Now the pitch. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now. At the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. From the stretch. 3-0 now. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Center fielder going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position now. Riding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fouled away. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Settling in now, Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball inside. That's a strike.
The 1-1 home. Popped up. Sano is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So digging in now, Max Kepler. No hits to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He went down on strikes last time up. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. One out, nobody on. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that
swinging the bad ones.
0-2 now.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Garno puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. Digging in now, Mitch Garver. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. In there, 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that will conclude matters here. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Adam Duvall. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Liner in there for a base hit. Tyler Clippard is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 36, Tyler.
Into the box, Travis Garneau. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Stepping in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Runners on the move for 2nd. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the 2nd out. Big mistake there. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Josh Donaldson digging in now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Shane Green is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Now here's the pitch. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Around first, digging for 2. And he will coast into 2nd with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
In now, Eddie Rosario, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Miguel Sano goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Marwin Gonzalez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, it's much easier to lay up the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the all set.
Leading off to the plate, the right fielder, Nick Martinez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left.
Oh,
Kepler's on his horse, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
No.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Austin.
Cody Stashak, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take
want
over
for
on
him?
the mound.
Number 61.
So now to the plate, Austin Riley, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it.
Right.
Riley ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He comes across to score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Up next for a play.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. A bouncer to the left side. Gonzalez is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Standing in now, Adam Duvall, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, The catcher, Travis Darno.
To the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 2-0. Liner toward right center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the second run will score as well. And he's safe. Taylor Rogers enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up?
A swing and a miss. So stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
The 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Into the box now, Byron Buxton. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Max Kepler stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So striding in, Nelson Cruz. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Final strike for the Twins. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Shoots this one to first. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch.
Into the box, Mitch Garver, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A.J. Minter will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 10-1,
yeah,
the final
good game. Too many
lopsided score in
mistakes.
this ball game.
The final line score for our ball.
Yeah, I can do that. We'll see.
For the victorious Atlanta
All right.
Braves.